Hello everyone and welcome back. It's Data Upset Fat Guy, and let me hurry up and get the updates out of the way so we can speak about more than just what's going on with me. Month over month, I'm up 3.5 pounds, just about. And week over week, I'm down about 3 pounds. I cut down a major loss from last month. Last month was pretty rocky. Okay, now my steps were pretty low for the past week. My biggest day was on Wednesday. That was when I took my refrigerator to the junkyard. But the days before it, I tore it down, cleaned up a bit, prepared for the new one. We even jumped the refrigerator in the lawnmower. But unfortunately, when the fridge was supposed to come on Thursday, it arrived damaged. So we need to wait for another one. We find out tomorrow how long we're gonna have to wait for it. So, yay, it could be another few days, or it could be another few weeks. We're hoping for the shortest amount of time. Still waiting to get a new fridge. So for my blood pressure, month over month, my systolic, my active blood pressure has gone down by approximately 7 to 11 points depending upon what you make my baseline. As for my resting blood pressure, it's actually increased by up to 3 to 4 points month over month. As for week over week, my active blood pressure has remained the same, but my resting blood pressure has actually dropped by 4 points. So things could have been much worse at the end here, or rather at the beginning of August. I know everything on here is saying yesterday was the 1st. This is technically like a little bit past midnight, like it's 12 something now. So it's technically August 2nd when I'm doing this. So that's why you're seeing that. And I do apologize if I sound funny during the recording of this. I finally got my aligners in for my teeth, and I am still trying to figure out how to speak with them well over time. So take a quick look. See? Oh. I'm gonna wait a bit longer to talk about them at length, because I'm just trying to figure out everything I want to say about them. Just at minimum, just know that I'm switching over to a more OMAD style for eating for lifestyle, just because I can only have these off for 2 hours a day. And then based upon the meal, the size of the meal, it can be really troublesome to just deal with getting these back on, because I have to brush my teeth after eating, floss everything, make sure they're clean. And I'm also whitening my teeth at the same time. So I figure I might as well just OMAD this, just take the whole 2 hours out to be a little bit comfortable, clean it up, put them back on and be done. I can still drink water throughout the day. And I could potentially drink tea, but it will stain my teeth and they'll get stuck in here. Same thing with apple cider vinegar and other things. So I really am just doing straight water. I am carbonating it though. As for my measurements, there's a lot of red on there, but overall, I'm okay with it. I mean, body changes. I mean, my weight overall is going down, and I'm working on getting my other indicators improved as well. And my body cells went down a little, and that was also what I worked the most this week. So this is more so an indicator that me pretty much taking a week off from real exercise, besides just, moving the fridge and cleaning up and things. This is directly showing me that, you take off and doing your legs, your squats, your rowing and everything. This is what happens. So I'm gonna pick back up on that again this week. Now to talk about the challenges, just tonight, I beat the banging booty and awesome abs challenge. And last week I beat the superhero workout challenge. So let me go into those real quick. Okay, so the superhero workout challenge was hosted by Nate Kawer. I forgot whether that was his full last name or not, but this is his YouTube channel here. And basically, his videos are all public. You can go check them out. He makes it very simple and easy to follow the workouts, and he'll even show you the beginner styles or other ways of doing them, or at least working your way up to them a bit. So he'll show you a lesser form of it if you need to. So I love following him. So I know Aja hosted the banging booty and awesome abs challenge. Her workouts were also very fun, very simple and easy to follow. I'm still going to post her channel here, but basically all of her videos are set to private, so you also have the direct link to view them. And I don't want to post them. I think she's making it just directly part of her challenges, so she's funneling it that way. So hopefully she makes them public. But she was very easy to follow, very confident. I did it quite a bit. Now, I did these exercises, but I did the bare minimum. Like, I just did exactly what was there, and that was it. And I did it very slowly. I didn't time myself, wasn't on a timer. So I half-assed my way through them. So I didn't get nowhere near the level of benefits that I should have got from them. Like on the other squat challenges, I got a lot of benefits from them. But that's because I did everything all at once. So I'm not going to do that again, and I am going to redo their exercises this week the proper way. I was just taking my time. I was tired. As you see, only my arms got a real, benefit this week. That's it for updates. While I'm talking here, you'll just see pictures or a video of my food just pop up on the side of me, just so you can see what I ate for the past week, what I've been eating. That's been fun. In general here, I talk a lot about myself here, and I talk a lot about what I've been doing, but it hasn't been too concrete. It has not been too concrete. So I'm going to make things a little bit more concrete. I want to get up to the point to where I can exercise for 30 minutes, 3 days a week, every week. And for the month of August, my goal is to basically hit a 30-minute continuous non-stopping exercise at least once per week. I need to consistently hit that once per week, every week for August. I do so, I can move on to increasing it to twice per week, or changing the timing or the intensity. We'll figure that out. I'll see how I go from there. As for my weight, I want to hit under 200 pounds. Well, I've never been under 270 pounds in my adult life. That's possible. I should be able to get there. My highest point was at 426.2 pounds, and the way I got down to where I'm at now is just, I replaced a lot of, foods that considered to be bad or off or just not contributing well with better stuff. Some of it still held back up from time to time, but I got down from that higher level to where I'm at now by doing so. But I need a much more concrete path forward in order to continue losing weight, because with this yo-yo on weight, going up and down, part of yo-yo dieting is not working. It worked before because it had so much excess that making that little change in the quality of food and effectively eating less naturally that way brought me down to this level where I can bounce between 330 to 350 all the time, and my body is comfortable being there. I need to get my body comfortable going lower. So you can count calories and cut those down. Your body doesn't really work off of calories, it works off of macronutrients, but by lowering calories, you lower macronutrients as well. Unless you're being dense by trying to just eat 2,700 calories of just straight licorice or sugar or whatever, you're gonna have benefits in lowering calories all around. My goal for the month is for at least 25 of the 30 days of August to sit beneath 2,500 calories per day. It is very easy for me to do this on some days, but I can only hit somewhere between 60 to 70% of the days of the month at that level. So basically what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to increase that to approximately 90-something% so that I can push that down some more. Then I can go back to looking at macronutrients, because I'm still tracking them and looking at them. I still use the total daily energy expenditure calculator, but I just want to get the overall calorie level, the overall control down. And this is going to help out with limiting when I can eat. And this is also helping to use my food tracker properly. See, the way that I've used my food tracker in the past is that I just put in what I ate. That seems so simple. It seems like, hey, that's what you're supposed to do. And in a sense, it is. But you're supposed to, at least if you're trying to have a better effect on yourself, is to put in what you're going to eat before you eat it. And then if you see that there's an issue with the balance or the amount, you change what you're going to eat. I do that sometimes, but I need to do that much more consistently, dang near every time. I need to stop just recording what I did after the fact. So that's going to be part of what I'm going to do in reaching my goals this month. And then I don't speak too much about, mental health or spiritual side or anything, but I say this much. I go through these periods in my life where I realize it's kind of dead, and I realize it's kind of dead, and I'm not listening to any of my music. And I bring my music back in and I get life back. So, something simple, bring my music back. Another thing that's simple, I'm going to get back to reading my books. Just got this wonderful new e-reader as well. Yeah, I know I got a lot of tech stuff here, but I've been waiting over 12 years for this e-reader. 12 years ago, I saw e-ink e-readers. I loved how light they were in your eyes, but I wanted it to be in color. And they kept telling us year after year, e-ink color readers are going to come, they're going to come, they're going to come. Well, they finally came last year, and they're finally kind of affordable this year with good enough quality. they're obviously going to get much better over the years, and you'll see a much bigger, noise being made about them. I got the Boox Nova 3 color e-reader. Got it in the middle of last week. Actually, at the end of last week. I got it on Thursday. Just close to the middle, but anyway. I've been loving it. I've copied all of my digital books over into it. I'm actually going to get a book scanner and scan in my books, but scanning the books that I don't own digitally. I got a library card again so I can check out stuff, but I'm going to read through what I own first. Like, I was reading the Salt Fits, but I stopped because it was just too much strain on my eyes and it was too annoying despite it being convenient. And I have it in a physical book form, but so many things can go wrong with that, and it's just not as convenient to carry it around anymore. Like when I was a kid, I would take the bus or walk or bike everywhere. I would have at least 2 or 3 books on me and my Game Boy. I got my phone in me or a handheld game system, but I don't walk around with books anymore, not physically. I'm totally fine with digital books if you can own them, if you remove DRM. And you know what? I'm going to do whatever I need to make sure that my book library remains mine, but I'm going to get back into reading. I'm going to do things that bring me joy and happiness a bit more, and reading and listening to music are part of those things. I'm also playing my video games for real now. Like, I was just stuck in this rut that a lot of gamers get into, where you just keep buying games and you're not playing them, or you play them for a little bit and then you just stop without finishing. Well, I'm playing them. I even made another channel, Fine Line Gaming. I mean, I'm not really promoting it here, just giving a name. Just nothing on it now. But yeah, I'm playing my games and I'm streaming them straight to my Facebook or to Twitch. I'll eventually be streaming them on YouTube. I really want to do game reviews over time, but I'm just playing and just getting stuff recorded when I'm playing, so that if I decide to make a push for that, I have video content recorded so I can edit it down into a review or a statement. But I've been having fun. I've been playing a game called Death's Door. It just came out, and I bought a game when I shouldn't have. But it's great. It plays a lot like Zelda, but you play a little Raven Crow that goes around through the levels just collecting these huge souls, people that have cheated death for thousands upon thousands of years, and you're reclaiming their souls so that you can get the one you were supposed to get at the beginning of the game that went behind Death's Door. You need to gather these giant souls to bust it open. It seems a bit bleak, but it's actually pretty fun. And it's actually pretty vibrant. It has great design and it's pretty funny. That's it for this video. Thank you all for watching. Hey, share some of your tips and some of the things that you all do to help make it through, fitness and weight loss in just 3 days. Like, I want to know, what do you do? Even something I already said that I do, just say it again. There's a lot more to weight loss than just doing what you're supposed to do. You need to get in the right headspace. What are you all doing to stay in the right headspace? Tell me below, leave a comment, like and subscribe, please share the videos. Not necessarily this one, don't think this was great. Share videos that you think are great or funny. Don't want you to just share something just because I'm asking you to, but share something because you actually think it's something worth sharing. So that'll help encourage me to make more content that you actually like or believe is shareable. But that's it. God bless you. Have a great day. Take care. Bye-bye.